Hey everyone, it's Tuesday. So yesterday I was out with a couple of friends, and I usually never go to a gay bar. Like, I don't know why, but I usually never do. So we went to this bar, and I met this guy there, and I kind of drank a little bit, and and we start talking, and then he slides me his business card. I know, ick. Anyways, he gave me his business card, and I looked down on it to read it, and keep in mind I've had a few mojitos right now, but I look down on it and I read it and it says therapist, right? But I looked down and the first words out of my mouth to this guy was, what do you mean, the rapist? Is that some sort of joke? You go around calling yourself a rapist? Because it's not funny, you know. And he was like, no, I'm a therapist. Like, mental people. And I was like, oh, and then my face changed colour. Or it would, if I could. If I was white, it would. So yeah, there you have it. Get a few drinks in me and I'll turn into the most stupidest person ever. It was so embarrassing. This is why I don't flirt. Because, you know, when I flirt, I always end up screwing it up. And this was a perfect example, but I do. God. And yeah, I'm sorry I didn't post my Be The Change video last week, because in fact I did film it. I got all the clips, I even put it into the computer, I edited it all, I rendered it, and I was ready to upload, but then it got deleted, and I was so angry, I was so mad at myself, and like, I was going to film it this Saturday, but then stuff happened and I wasn't able to film the entire weekend, and so I'll do it when I have time. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of time, but I'll do it when I can, I assure you, because it's an awesome thing, and it's a good thing. The Trevor Project is an awesome thing. Anyways, I'll get to the questions, just, so yeah. Start with Scott. He asked if we had $1 million to spend on a charity, what charity would we choose? I would probably choose a charity that helps orphan children all over the world. It's a charity I worked with, actually. It's called Child Villages, SOS Child Villages, and it's a very good charity because it gives these children not only shelter, but also education and food and a family, a sense of family, like they belong, and not only gives them like means to survive now, but also gives them a chance of a future, which I think is very important. Next one was from Jeff, and he asked if we only could have, allergies, if we only could have, 1 cent left, and that's a hard one, because I really love music, like, I love music so much, but I don't think I could bear living my life and never being able to see the faces of the people I love again, and I don't think I could handle that, so I think I have to choose sight over hearing. Yeah, probably. And if we had to lose 1 sense, then I'll have to agree with Ryan and give my sense of smell away, because, let's face it, it's like the one you need, at least, really. And last, Miles. Fine, Miles, I'll answer your question, because, I don't know, I'll give you this. But I'll keep out the details. My most awkward sexual encounter was, I was 15 years old, I was in Paris, and in a McDonald's restroom with my father waiting outside. That was pretty awkward. So, what are my deal breakers? Actually, a lot, like, everyone said hygiene, which is of course important because you don't want someone who smells like crap, but, you know, I think one of the more important things for me is that you must be willing to learn new things, because people who are like, no, I don't want to, like, stick in their own, like, kind of rut, and they don't want to go out of their little sphere or bubble that they all created, and it's like, you must try new things, you must learn new things, you must know, like, your environment around you. And that's very important to me, because I'm not staying in one place for very long, and like I love to learn new things. It's very important. And my new question actually for you again is going to be, if you could be, like, if you were a character on the original 90210, who would you be and why? And if you don't watch the show, then I feel sorry for you if you never watched it, because it was a good show. Like, who would you be? Doesn't have quite like all the cast ever. Yeah. You viewers should answer my questions as well, because most of my comments are basically like either about how I look, or what I sound like, or how much chest hair I have, and it's like, this thing right here has a brain and it's trying to tell you something, and you might want to answer it down below. Just putting it out there, you know, it would make me really happy. So, not that I don't mind you telling me how I look, but, you know, just saying. Just saying. Thank you. Bye. Cheers.